Hello and welcome to David Cameron's podcast where I talk about everything soccer. And tonight we have a special guest. His name is Jack Cameron. He's 11 years old and he is my son. And today we are going to ask him some questions and hopefully his answers will give you an understanding of the importance of development in soccer. So a lot of families in the soccer world and fathers and mothers are very concerned about their child and their development. If they're playing on the top team, if they're playing on the top showcases in the country, if they're playing ECNL or DA, they're worried about all these things that you can, I guess, put on a resume or something or feel good. I don't know, things you can buy. I don't worry about that. I worry about the soccer culture my son's in. I'm concerned about him playing against all types of competitions, 3v3, 4v4, 9v9, 11v11. He plays it all, 1v1 in different competition formats in Latino leagues, Food City tournaments, and he plays against college kids. He plays at every level. So here, let's ask my son some questions. I'm more concerned about Jack and his understanding of the game, which his understanding of the game is pretty good, but I think that has a lot to do with the environments he's in. And so we'll actually start with Jack and ask him some questions about who his favorite players are, his favorite starting lineup, those kind of things. But anyways, Jack, welcome to the podcast. Say hello.
Hello.
So Jack, tell us what team do you play on, or what teams have you played for, and what school you play at, and we'll go from there.
All right. I play on the Hammers, ACFC, the Devils, Blue Devils.
Who do you currently play for?
ACFC.
He thinks he plays for AZFC, but he doesn't. Let's ask him again. What team do you play for this year?
Oso FC.
Close. Oso FC is the alumni team. You play for the Bears FC. It's a brand new club. It's out of my college called Bears FC. So anyways, Jack, can you tell me name the best 11? What's the best 11, starting 11 team you could put together to beat anyone in the world? Go.
Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Zlatan, PK, Sergio Ramos, Iniesta, Marcelo, David Luiz, Willian, and Pogba.
Okay. All right. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup and why?
Brazil.
Why?
Because they have really good players and they have really good defense. Marcelo, David Luiz, and what's his name?
Neymar.
Yeah.
Who?
Neymar.
Okay, so he thinks Brazil is going to win. I think they have no chance. I think Germany or Spain will win it. That's who's going to win it, not Brazil. Anyways, so one more question. So if you're playing FIFA, your game on Xbox, who's the best team on FIFA and why?
The Legends FC, because they have all the legends.
Who are the legends?
Ronaldinho, Pele.
That's it, huh?
Wait.
Maradona's on that team, I think. So, Jack, tell me, what's your favorite position to play and why?
Mid, because I get to help my team spread out and go forward and back.
How long you been playing with college kids?
My whole life.
As far as you can remember. Well, how old are you?
11.
So when you say your whole life, how old do you think you were when you started playing with the college kids?
4 or 5.
4 or 5 is correct. I think it was 5 you started playing with the college kids. Explain to the listeners what, when you say you're playing with college kids, explain how do you play with college kids? What kind of format do you play in?
What?
What kind of format, like numbers, are you playing? How do you play? How many people are in the field?
Oh, we do like 11 and 4-3-3.
You do 11 on 11 with the college kids? So when you play with college kids on Friday night, how many are on the field? How many are on your team?
Oh, 6. At least 6.
So it's 6 on 6. That's typically what it is. We do 1v1, 2v2s, 4v4s, 6v6, where it can be 4 or 5 college kids and one younger player. And winners move up, losers move down. We've been doing that for years. So we typically do that February to June every Friday. And he's been doing that since he was roughly 6 years old. So anyways, that's Jack. And he's a very good player, and he'll go very far in soccer. And what I'm concerned about Jack's development, it's not ECNL or DA or playing on some traveling team. It's, does he understand the game? Does he watch the game? Does he can he handle the ball under pressure? Does he have the technique to make him better? Like tonight, he played with college kids, and they did 1v1 development where he was teaching the college kids some his moves, and then the college kids were teaching them, and that's the environment he's in right now. So anyways, if you want your child to be a better player, mix it up. Don't focus on what club you're playing for. Focus on what your child actually knows. Good day.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.